Alright, so now coming back, I hope you can tell that this is a little different color by comparison. Color's kind of hard to see, but I don't know how it's going to show up on the video either, but if you'll just notice that basically it's turning orange, you can kind of look and see that there's still some cysts that haven't decapped yet, so it's not quite ready to be neutralized. You'll just have to kind of time this. This is an experience thing. If you let it go too long, it will burn up some of your cysts. Your hatch will be kind of crappy. And you will never get all of the cysts to decap, or I can't. But I get it. Wait till there's a good portion of it. If you look at the top up here, maybe camera up here, you can see this is what your foam's going to look like when it's getting done. Sorry the light sucks so bad. But it's very foamy, very orange looking at the top. So that's kind of what you'll notice your color's looking like. And I'm going to call this pretty much done. So now what we're going to do is take our thiosulfate, you throw it in. I'm going to let that bubble for 15 seconds, just to make sure everything's nice and mixed. Chlorine should mostly neutralize it this time. And we're going to go ahead and pull the air out. Give it a couple seconds. Everything will kind of settle. A bunch of crap will go to the top. And then we're going to rinse heavily. So I catch them in this net, and I rinse them in this net. And if you have more than 1.5 ounces, this net's going to overflow. So get a bigger net if you're doing more. You want to kind of watch at this time and not catch all that foam that's getting ready to come down. Get them out right there. And you just want to rinse as much of this chemical stuff off as you can. And once this is rinsed off, I have some, I use 2-ounce restaurant souffle cups, solo cups. And I actually don't count these. I just portion them out with a tablespoon. I put about a heavy tablespoon in each one. That's basically what I use for the day. I store it with just clean salt water. I don't use any kind of brine or fresh water or anything. Just regular old salt water in the souffle cup with a tablespoon of brine shrimp cysts. And I will just grab one every day out of the refrigerator and drop it in a hatcher. And that's pretty much all she wrote. Heavy rinse. Any camera over here? And if you can tell, this is kind of a color you'll get. Much more orange. Maybe you can see that, maybe not. And like I said, what I'll do at this point is I'll put a little bit in this little souffle cup, and then I'll top it off with a little bit of salt water, and I'll cap it, and I'll store it in the fridge till it's ready to be used. And that's my method.